realized I had not yet put out a video showing the completion of this tiny camper. So we worked on the exterior a bit. We decided, since it had those little dents on the side, that we would put this little sheet of aluminum and then just seal it on and put some screws, some rivets, and cover up all those little dents. So on the exterior also we got a new latch in, one of these little camper latches, which we're having problems closing this one. It's not too bad, but it's kind of annoying. So we got this. We had this previously, but we decided that we're gonna leave it on and just put a lock right here so that no one can close this in. We decided to put a window right here. I believe the window's locked, so oh, it's open. So it just opens. We have screen. So that looks really nice. We decided to mount a flag right here, just right in the side of our kayak mount. We got 2 poles. I was thinking about 3 originally, but due to price, we decided to stick to only 2. So right here, we decided to put an exterior outlet. So that worked really good, as we put the table right here, put the cooking stuff on top of there, little table right there, and that worked out very nicely. On the side also, we got 2 lights, which are very nice. Actually, they're too bright, as they light up the whole campsite. So we got the window in here. I'm pretty sure it's locked. Yeah, it's locked. Not much to show on the exterior, so I'll show the kitchen. So we got the refrigerator right here. Plugs into one of those outlets. We got the sink. We got a little bit of storage for utensils. We put storage for a little table right here, which worked very nicely, as we can just take that out and put it along the side, as I mentioned. We got a ton of storage right here. Put all the pots up here. This section we purposely sized to fit this mini oven and the cooktop. Also down here, we sized this one so that it could fit these containers. Down here we just have more storage. So there's not much going on in the back. I'm gonna show the interior. So we got a curtain for privacy, as we get that little window right there. And just coming in, you can see we put some rugs on the ground. As when we were camping, we had lots of problems with sand. I believe this is what I showed first in the last video. This light switch. Okay, yeah. It just turns this light on that lights up the bathroom. So in the bathroom we got a sink. And I never made these cabinet doors. I was going to, but I didn't really have the wood sitting around at the time. And it was right before we left. This sink, we had some problem with apparently the glue filled in one of the valves, so we're currently redoing that. We got the shower right here. That was really nice, as we got the water. The water worked right here. And we could just use this in the sink. It's a little shower head that we found at a thrift store for a couple of dollars. So we made sure to put lots of valves. This one's a little loose, I don't know why. Just a lot of valves so we can shut the water off if it leaks. We got a little thing here for soaps, deodorants, just bathroom stuff, toothbrushes. Here we got a little toilet. You empty it right out into the sewer thing, or you can dump it into a toilet. We just put it into our sewer hookup at the campsite. So we got the air conditioner here. So we experimented a lot with that. Ended up putting something around the like kind of exhaust, you could say, to insulate it. Then we got the air coming out right there, and we put two little insulated, I don't know what they're called actually, and they bring the air out right here. So that's the air conditioner. So we got the entertainment center. I don't know if you can see it, but it's kind of a American flag pattern. We got the blue and then the red stripes. I mean, it's kind of simple. Up here we got the electrical box, so that's all properly wired and all. Just a bunch of storage. So the 30 amp goes down in the back over here, all the way down to the bottom. Apparently it's painted white in here and not painted in there. It's kind of awkward looking. Comes right down to here. You can open this, and there it is, winded up right there. And as you can see, there's a little hole in the ground, which you can flip that up and then bring the 30 amp cable out to plug it in at the campsite. We decided to use I actually don't know what this is called. It's a converter from 50 amp to 30 amp. And it has like a check system, so it shows lights to make sure everything's good before you like destroy your camper with bad electric. So we got the TV in, and surrounded by lots of lights that go all the way around the camper, around that bed. So the TV worked good after we bought a CD player. There's actually a built-in CD player for this TV, but the remote does not work. So we were gonna buy a universal remote, and then the DVD player was only twice as much money, so we just stuck to a DVD player. So right now it's sitting at 79 degrees, which is about how much you'd have in your house. When we were camping, it actually went down to like 68, and I only had one blanket. I was like freezing, which is like the complete opposite of like tent camping in Florida. You'd wake up sweating. In my experience. This was really nice for just putting towels, just a bunch of towels, and like pajamas, so you don't have to go into your bag when you want to. Oh, my phone's about to die. So you don't have to go into your bag every time you want to get changed or take a shower. You can just grab your stuff and go. So I don't think I've actually shown any of these beds before. I probably will, because I've been waiting to upload all the videos until I actually finish the camper. So we got this bed back here. It got a double mattress. One is inside of here, and one is just on top of that. You can see out of the window in the back. It's really nice. You can actually stick your head out. We didn't really do much cooking with the back open, so didn't really do much with that. Besides, me and my brother were the first ones to wake up normally, so didn't really do much. So down here is the storage. There's some stuff under there, but I'll find one that you can see the water tank. Okay, there, that white thing in the back is like, I believe, a 35-gallon water tank. So it fits plenty of water, and I don't think we even filled it up a second time we were at the campsite. We only had it once, I believe. So this camper easily fits 4 people in the beds. Mom and Dad in this bed, me up top. Of course, I'm always in a bunk bed, and Nathan in the back. So let's see if I can do it without messing up, because it's hard to do with without 2 hands. But yeah, that worked. There. Now it's a bed. And that thing's solid. Yeah, the thing's like super solid. So up here we got another bed. This one's mine. So we did it so it hinges up when you want to use this as a couch, like when you're watching TV or just chilling or sitting in the air conditioner area. That was kind of bad grammar, but we still have not found a proper latch, so this works pretty well. Just undo it, put it in this little area on the side, and then let it down. I got this little area right here. I ended up putting my bags during the times that I was putting my bed up, just in there. One night I came back and Nathan was watching TV, so he was all the way to here. So I ended up putting my legs all the way into that box, trying to get some sleep. So we ended up putting a ceiling on up until 1 in the morning before we left. So this is not exactly the best of a ceiling job. We're gonna have to do something about that. Maybe cut some of this plywood and fill in the gaps. Maybe more of this shredded 2x4s. Either way, we'll find a solution for that. That's about all for the camper. It worked. We got air conditioning. Well, it worked. We were able to store our food and have some fun time camping without just sweating the whole time. So stay tuned, as I'll probably do more videos at some point.